Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm back in my greenhouse today, and it is raining outside, so hopefully you can still hear me all right. I'll just give you a quick tour of what's currently growing in my greenhouse, and then I'll get into the video. But yeah, the lettuces are doing well. I've been picking more and more of them every day. And yeah, these ones are looking really good, really big. And I've also just got lots of various other mustard greens and bok choy, spinach, mizuna. Lots of different things coming along now with the longer days and the warmer temperatures. So it's been nice. Yeah, alright, so today I wanted to talk a little bit about acid reflux and how I struggled with this for several months and how I was able to heal from this condition by switching to a raw vegan diet. Okay, so if you don't know what acid reflux is, it's basically a condition where you get a lot of pressure coming up from your stomach into your esophagus. And from what I remember of it, because this was quite a while ago, it's 9 years ago now, it feels like this burning sensation coming up into your esophagus. It feels like, especially after you eat a big meal, feels like the contents in your stomach kind of wants to come back up. And I remember I would burp a lot, and the burps would be very unpleasant burps. They would be painful, acidic burps. So it was a very unpleasant thing to experience. And I remember that this went on for a period of several months while I was back living in Montreal, going to university. And it was around the same period of time where I was getting interested in the idea of going vegan, and I was transitioning towards a vegan diet. And I was actually living with a raw vegan chef at the time who was, he had kind of introduced me to this world of gourmet, aka high-fat, raw vegan cuisine, and all the things you can do with nuts and seeds and all this stuff. So I was getting really interested in that and eating lots of, just consuming. As I got interested in vegan and started researching it more and more and everything, I was kind of, I guess, just gravitating more towards a lot of these high-fat foods like nuts and seeds and oils, coconut oil, and I guess my thinking at that time was just oh, these foods are so healthy. I'm just gonna eat a lot of them. And I'm half Greek as well, and a big part of the Greek culture is olive oil, and how olive oil is just this magical food and everything. So I've always, growing up, eaten a lot of olive oil. Yeah, just a lot of fat during this period of time. And yeah, so I started experiencing this really bad acid reflux for a while, and I was very puzzled and confused about what was going on. I was oh, I thought these foods were supposed to be so healthy, and why am I feeling so bad? And so this kind of just gradually led me to I became 100% raw vegan kind of halfway through this, and I was eating 100% vegan. So, yeah, vegan, not raw at this time, but just vegan with lots of nuts and seeds and grains, and just a whole food vegan diet basically. And so yeah, I just started doing more and more research. What could be the cause of this acid reflux issue that I was experiencing. And this is actually kind of what led me to discover the high fruit, the low fat approach to being a raw vegan. So I can thank the acid reflux actually, because it's just as a result of, you know, researching online that I discovered Doug Graham, and on YouTube some videos talking about, you know, the low fat, the importance of keeping your diet low fat, around 10% of your total calories, and I remember thinking, man, this is so crazy. Like, what the hell is this guy talking about? But something in his message just really resonated with me, and something just really seemed to make sense, even though I thought it was crazy at the beginning. You know, because I've always loved fruit too. I mean, who doesn't love fruit? And so I was like, okay, I mean, what do I have to lose by giving this thing a try, right? So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna, when I was like, Mom, like, you want to go buy a bunch of fruit? So we went and we just stocked up on fruit. I told her what I was going to be doing, and you know, my mom, she's awesome. She's like, well, I'm going to try it with you. So we both kind of like just jumped into it, and it was definitely a steep learning curve, but I can say that after like less than a week of just like really drastically cutting the fat intake and just filling myself up with fruits and veggies, no more acid reflux. So yeah, and from what I've read and researched, the fat intake is really like the biggest factor in what causes acid reflux. And you know, because if you're, you know, we're just not designed to be consuming all that, those huge amounts of fat, right, that I was consuming. So it makes sense that you would have problems, that I would be having problems. I don't know exactly all the science behind it, but I do know that within days after drastically cutting my fat intake, that I stopped having the issue. Like, it just went away, and I've never had it since. So if you are struggling with what I've described as acid reflux, and you're not eating high fruit diet, I would consider switching to a high fruit, low fat, raw vegan diet. Give it a try, see how it goes for you. And yeah, I guess the main purpose of this video is just to share this message for anyone who is struggling with the same sort of thing. And I hope that if you are, and you're watching this, and you try it, that you will experience the same results that I did. So please don't hesitate to let me know if you have any questions about that, or if there's anything I can do to help, or anything like that. Yeah, let me know if you have any ideas for other videos or anything you'd like to see from me. Anything. Just feel free to reach out anytime. I got my email in the description box. Feel free to comment or email me anytime. Alright, thanks for watching. I will be back again soon with more videos, and until then, have a nice, great rest of your day. Bye.